The Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo situation is getting really weird. Fans first started getting concerned when the Wicked Press tour kicked off. Cynthia and Ariana were always crying during interviews, always touching each other, and both of them started changing their looks to the point where they looked sick. And just when things looked like they couldn't get any worse, the Singapore attack happened. And what Cynthia did next has people convinced there's something disturbing going on between the two. When that crazy guy managed to bypass security and grabbed Ariana, Cynthia immediately jumped into action and held him off with all her strength. Now, everyone thought this was heroic at first, but now they're not so sure because Cynthia's behavior with Ariana has been getting really obsessive lately. See, after the attack, Cynthia decided to come out and give a concerning speech about the whole thing. And everyone could tell she was 100% not okay.
We have come through some We have come through some stuff in our lives, in our daily workings. I mean, even this last week, let's be honest. For sakes, we've had to really deal with some stuff.
Now, after this interview, one fan pointed out that that's a lot of curse words out of a press junket for a family musical. And honestly, they're not wrong. But the cursing isn't even the weirdest part, because throughout the entire Wicked Press tour, Cynthia has been acting like Ariana's personal bodyguard, always watching her every move, always touching inappropriately when there's no reason to, and jumping in to help with literally everything. Like when Ariana was struggling to open a water bottle, Cynthia immediately lunged to help her. People saw this for what it was. One fan even said, "I can't stand that she keeps tabs on everything that she's doing. This girl is unbearable." But others defended her, saying that she's just focusing on her friend's well-being. I love her, she's focused anytime, anywhere. Then there was another clip where someone from the film crew grabbed Ariana's wrist, and Cynthia looked visibly shaken by it. People started pointing out that it looks a lot like Cynthia is actually being super controlling, with one fan saying, "Notice how Ariana was laughing until Cynthia grabbed her arm and then she realized that she had to act traumatized." Now, after the Singapore attack, there were even more incidents, like this one time when Ariana was struggling with her dress and Cynthia stepped in to help her out. Another time, Ariana's dress was too heavy and Cynthia came in to escort her onto the stage. It's like Cynthia thinks Ariana can't do anything by herself and always needs to be rescued, which is pretty weird considering Ariana's a full-grown woman just like Cynthia, unless Cynthia knows something the rest of us don't. One user even suggested, what if Ariana is suffering from some degenerative disease that only Cynthia knows about, and that's why she's like this? But that didn't seem to convince anyone. They think it's just obsessive behavior, plain and simple. This whole relationship started getting weird last year, but now it looks like they're just doing too much. Recently, they even started getting weirdly spiritual, claiming to see each other's aura.
Yellow.
For me?
Sunshine. Yeah.
Ah, thank you. I see like a ciel bleu.
Thank
aqua,
you. Wow,
and like,
I'm so moved by that.
The whole thing was so over the top that people couldn't tell if their relationship was even real. But as you can see, it's not just Cynthia's obsessive behavior that needs attention, because Ariana's whole persona has changed a lot too. There's this viral clip of old Ariana talking to new Ariana, and the difference in their voices is crazy. Old Ariana had a normal voice and seemed confident.
The universe has a plan.
Always.
Sometimes it's a really gnarly plan.
Had to pretend that they didn't exist for a long time, so.
But new Ariana talks in this weird breathy whisper and acts like she needs help with everything.
You have been the light of the day. You are
truly.
such a gift.
And now, after all this drama, Cynthia announced she lost her voice. So she won't be doing interviews at the New York premiere. But here's the weird part. Ariana is also skipping interviews in solidarity. People are questioning Cynthia lost her voice, so Ariana can't be interviewed? It's like they can't function without each other, and it's getting really uncomfortable to watch. Right now, Ariana seems like she's being controlled, and whether it's intentional or not, people still want them to just stop. But what do you think? Is Cynthia being a good friend, or is this behavior getting too obsessive?